God sent his son. They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives.
I don't have much to play because my battery's dying, but I want to play. You remember this phone? Well, I want to make another one, but I'm going to make it purple. This one, I'm going to take it and give it to somebody tomorrow. And I think she will enjoy this little phone. I mean, I think it still turned out really nice. And I also put a patch underneath it. But I think it did turn out really nice. But I want one that looks like a phone, even if it is purple. I mean, I got plenty of black to make another one. But I'm going to, got me left these little pieces. So if I need little pieces, I can do it. Alright, now, let me get this out of the way. And I also figured out a better way. Turn it over. I want my sandpaper on my board here. And now we're going to cut it down. There we go. And I think it cuts it a whole lot better than the last way I done it. I don't know, I said something too soon, didn't I?
Well,
It ain't gonna cut it like it did last time. Nope. All the other pieces turned out fine. Except for this one right here. And why it wants to do it, I have no idea. But all the other pieces turned out okay. Alrighty. But we got it done anyway. So got all my pieces cut out. To when we need to glue them in, we can glue them in. Now, what we want to do is, I forgot. I have a cat that wants to come in. Now, I want to make sure that I sew these on the outside here. Let this cat in. And of course, I put this right here, binding, on the outside. And let me see what kind of glue. I'm going to use black. I'm going to use black thread, and it's real thick. Oh, come on, Mama Cat. It's thick black thread. If I can find out how to open it and get it started. Mama Cat, please. Let's see what I can do here. Here it is. Here it is. Here. There we go. It's really thick black thread. Alright, so I'm going to sew this down. Where's the other one at? Oh no, I done lost the other one. Alright, and we're also going to sew these down. One on each end. And I'm going to sew them down. And I don't need that yet. I need the other piece. Mama Cat has stolen it. So I'm going to sew these down. And then we'll be back and take a look on what we got here. But I think it may be tomorrow. We'll see. Bye, Mama Cat. Bye, Mama Cat. Yeah, bye-bye. I think that these are dry. And we can go ahead
Oh,
and
man, all
sew
I'm doing
them
is looking
down
at her.
to
I
this.
kind of been over looking at her. 'Cause she was
And
looking
I'm
at
going
that
to
face.
sew.
I don't think I.
So this is the front.
Her nothing.
So here we got front.
Not hurt feelings.
So we're going to want to sew this down. And we're going to want to sew this at the very top. The first thing right here at the very top. Now I want to use this pen. I need a littler one. Yeah, let me see if I can't find a littler pen.
Yeah, that's what God.
I have them.
What did he say? He said, "I give you life and life more abundantly."
And we're going to spread it apart. And we're going to make it even.
And we're gonna get something. Maybe this might be Jehovah. To me, is not prime creator.
I
I'm not saying
agree.
he's not up there, but there was a war in heaven, and religion talks about it.
Yep.
He won that war of heaven here, and so 10,000
I don't know if you can hear him, but he's talking about Jehovah. I don't believe that God's real name is Jehovah.
The other ones were already planted here, and
Alright.
they, I don't know, I think it's what they try to
So
do.
here we
Control that
go.
Species, and now they're learning. Not
Down
only could they not
this
control that,
side.
they lost all theirs to this, whatever, prime. Hey, I was
Okay.
going to let you know you figured it out at some point, but man, since you're trying to take mine, it's just, I
Alright.
got 6-day war. I think it was 6-day war. in
I'm
Iraq.
getting
You
there.
hear about that? Or not Iraq, over
Yeah.
Jerusalem,
Yeah.
where they would get ready to advance and a
Now
big
see,
storm would come and they would
this
back up
mark
because they thought it was
needs to be
you know,
lined
down. They said
up
there was
with this
explosions
mark,
all around them,
in
they were
which
clear enough.
it will line up with it, because you got
That's crazy.
to have enough to plant underneath it. And I didn't really have that one on this one. It did not go right.
Beings in the air.
But this one right here is going right.
Creating the dust.
And
Yeah, I mean,
I'm liking it better. Alright, let's see if we can't do this side.
But the people that's in Israel right now, they're not the true Jews.
And we was told that too.
Yeah, he said, I'll deal with those that call themselves Jews and they're not.
Or the synagogue of Satan.
Yeah. And and I can see that with what they've turned it into.
They did that in 70 AD.
J capital of the world. That's not. I'm sorry. That's
Now
not
listen
what
to
it-
me.
And this is the reason I say.
And these two lines are heating up
this
too.
is the only reason they have.
So we're doing good
this game
on this.
is to stop God
I'm going to go ahead and push it on down this way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sew these two down.
and multiply.
Got to get the other one.
Not over-
And then whenever we get done, we'll be
God
back.
won't deserve.
Because it's paved.
Yeah, that's to my driveway.
Okay, Mama Cat. I forgot,
There we go right now.
and I did
I
not
know you're
put,
close, so it's describing
this is the 30 inch, and this is the 30.
It's weird.
And I forgot to put this
Maybe open this one.
in here.
That's kind of one way to
cord.
want to see if it's okay.
If I could have found a purple, I'd have got a purple, but I didn't. But I forgot to
Yeah,
put
I'll
it in.
ride with you.
What?
He wants to ride to the store and back, make sure it guys
Well, I don't
okay.
care.
And actually,
You
get some
know where the-
cigarettes.
Oh well,
You-
let's see. To get cigarettes, we'll have to go all the way to,
Somewhere else.
like all the way to the truck stop.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry about it. You
Oh,
can
no.
smoke mine. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll just. Mine.
Yeah, 'cause ain't nothing open. It's
I don't care. I'm telling you, I don't care. Alright, let's see if I can get it in over here on this side.
Yeah, I just want. I don't want that spirit. He's never done that before.
Let me grab my wallet.
I can't believe I forgot to put this in. If I take it loose, I'll have to redo the whole thing. And honestly, I don't want to do that. I wonder if I could take one like this and turn it
You
inside
got keys.
outwards.
It's in right.
Try to stick it in
No, stay.
between
Stay.
my
You're not going.
threads. But I sewed this thing pretty good. Can't stick nothing in between the threads. Oh man, that sucks. I don't want to have to re-sew all that down. Why? Why did I forget it? Alright, I'm gonna set, I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna try to get it in there. And but I forgot this. So I'll have to figure something out to get it in there. Alright, I figured out how to do it. I got this right here thingamadoodler. And I stuck a hole right in here with it. And now I'm going to stick these in between it. Try to get it up here. Like this. I'm going to tie me a knot in it. Like that. Now it won't go through that hole. But I am going to cut these nickies off. Whatever these things are. I'll cut them completely off. Because I don't want them. And we'll just throw it away.
I don't know where to begin the circus.
There we go. Now I have it in there. Oh man, it's coming. I'm gonna have to sew this. I'm gonna sew it. I gotta sew it. Because if not, it'll come out.
Right.
Okay, that's what we have to do. Boy, this right here ain't turning out good at all. I'm coming across too many forgets. Alrighty, I am ready to stuff this part, but I'm not this part. I don't have a button. Me and Rick's gonna go get a button tomorrow to go on this. I don't know what I've done right here, but I sewed it wrong, and I wished I wouldn't have. It's right in the front. If it was in the back, I wouldn't mind, but oh, I hate that. But there's nothing I can do about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, the cotton. I want cotton in this one. Pretty good for the needle, I reckon. And we are going to start stuffing it down. And I'm just picking it off like this right here, really small.
Yeah, that's what she says, all them things in there.
Turning it right up in there. And there we go. And I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to sew it down. And then I'll see you all tomorrow, because there's nothing else I can do after I get this done. And you'll see it tomorrow when I go into this one. But this one right here still, if we get it up here, still turned out pretty good. Alright. See you all later. Alright.
Ain't heard nothing. So that's fine. You know what? She's the one that did
We
all
have
stuff in my fucking brain, like,
got this done. And I went ahead and blacked out all my sewing parts that I wanted to black out. And I think it looks pretty good. I had to sew this down because it kept on coming unloose. I think it's just got something to do with the shoestring. We went and we got some buttons. And I'm hoping this is the biggest button that I could find. I was looking for this type of button, but I couldn't find it. So we're going to have to do it with this one and with this button. So I think that they will go pretty good together right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew this down on it and try to see if I can't stuff it. And then we'll be back. Sorry about the noise. Alright. Now, I have gotten this stuffed as much as I can. I'm going to put this down inside of it. And hopefully, probably have to get Rick to help me again. I'm going to push that down in there. hope it works. Alright, Steffi, get in there. Now we're going to push. No, I got to do one at a time. Alright, I'm going to go get Rick to help me. Alrighty. So now we can clip these right here off and we are done with that. Now we have this. Now we need my glue gun. Should have already done had it because it'll take it a minute to get heated. So we can finish it all up. So I'm going to give us a minute and then we'll be back and we'll work on finishing this right here up. Okay. Now it's got hot. I'm going to cut the ends of these off because I don't want them down in there. And this time I'm going to put it back here at the back. And we're going to try to glue it down. Come on, don't do that. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting it. We're going to have a bunch of it, but... and I won't have it everywhere. Alright. Now then I will put this on here. And we're going to try to glue it down as well. I don't know if I glued it down or just sewed it down. But I'm going to do the both here. I'm going to sew it down. And I'm going to cut these corners off so they'll be roundish looking. We'll sew it all the way around. Okay, so I can't get this turned around.
He had a wolf. They pulled him because he had air fresheners hanging from his rear view mirror, which meant that he probably smoked marijuana. Black air fresheners, you can't do that. That's basically what they're saying.
You're not allowed to own. Ow, I got my thumb in there.
Bullshit right there.
Mm-hmm.
More rights taken away. Ouch. Got burned again there. Same finger. And it ain't even healed yet. Oh, come on. Now why ain't you wanting to go down? Alright. Now I'm going to sew all that around. I'm going to cut these corners to where they are roundish looking. Like that right there. Okay. There we go. One more. There we go. I think that looks better. Alright, now, what I want to do with this is, I want to get that. Is we're going to put some glue right there. And we're going to put some eyeball on there. Hot. hold it down a minute. Let it dry a little bit. I gotta get that right there cleaned off. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do this one. Now we got eyeballs on there. And I got glue everywhere. My goodness. Alright. So I'm going to sew that down. But other than that, we are done with it. And we have eyeballs on it. I think that looks cute. I'll have to get all this stuff off though. Okay. We'll see you all later. Alright, I wanted to make sure that I tell you, it don't make no difference if you have the seams on the outside or the inside. I don't think it matters. And I wished I could have made it flat and all like hers. I don't know how in the world she done it, but she had to bound to put braces in here too. And hers looked fatter than this. Really, it did. Alright. We got Mama Cat laying on the dryer here. And she's laying on that old book that I had made. Yeah, Mama Cat. I hate it, you're breathing so bad. I do. She breathes bad. But she's an old cat. You feel okay, Mama Cat? Yeah, it's okay. Alrighty. How to donate to Poor Man Sewing. Mash on Poor Man Sewing. You come up here and you look for About. And there you can donate to Poor Man Sewing. All donations is really appreciated. Thank you very much.